welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. You're here with the co-host.
Tony Evans from Don't Stop Corporation, guys. It's Thursday, April 26, 2018. Man, you see your Cleveland Cavaliers last night. The team. that might get him a closer second place for the MVP, man.
That ain't no second place. That's first. That's first.
He blocked a shot with 3 seconds to go. Come down and hit the game-winning second. Man, you know everybody talking about the Pacers going Good Morning America talking about they got cheated. They said it should have been a goaltending. That's the word right now.
If it was a goaltender, it's still you lose by 1 point. So either way it goes, you lost.
Yeah, Victor Oladipo said if they called the right call, LeBron would have never hit that last second shot. He said period dot. That's the word going around in the NBA right now. I just give it all praise to LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
You block a shot and come down and hit the game-winning shot to win a pivotal Game 5. Man, I can't say no more. My hats is off to him.
Yes, you can say some more. You can say he deserves the MVP.
Now, Hollywood, I tell you, that day when you bring my $50, just do me a favor. I'll bring me some. I'll make it easy on you. Bring me a 2-piece of church chicken with that. I was gonna say Red Lobster, but bring me a 2-piece with the $50. That day when they announced the MVP.
So you thinking that'll be a Tuesday when actually this motherfucking series gonna be over Friday. I think he knocked the wind. I think he knocked the wind out.
That was a good one. On Tuesday, church's chicken.
I think he knocked the wind out of the Pacers with that 3.
Yeah, he killed them on that, man. I seen their eyes. They know they hurt too. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Remember I told you? I think honestly, LeBron was gonna close it out Friday. They want to go back.
And then for your number one player to go from rah like a dungeon dragon to he cheated.
Yeah, he said he cheated.
You don't want everybody.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm disappointed. Victor, they shut him down. I got to give coaching to Tyronn Lue. They shut him down. The last 3 games, Victor Oladipo has done nothing.
Nothing at all.
You know, they double team him. They beat him up.
But this is the whole thing. People failing to realize Cavaliers gonna look a lot better when they go against somebody else.
Second round, they will.
No, just period. They're going to look a lot better because, all the West is the fast pace except for Philly. Philly's a little fast. But believe it or not, the Pacers, they speed pace is kind of similar to Golden State.
Yeah, Pacers got a nice speed pace. But you know what, though, man? They had to win that game last night. I told you, I said, if we'll win this game, because honestly, what I see Friday, I see Cleveland winning 4-2. They don't want to make another 7.
Yeah.
They're going to go ahead and wipe them on out.
But who else has Oladipo's speed and his dart? You know, like he could just dart any direction any second.
Nobody. Only person I can see who's relentless like that with his speed, he's not fast on Oladipo, but he's comparable to it. I'm not saying this because I like him, but I'm going to tell you, I watched him last night because he got a dunk last night through the hole, and it shocked me. Oh, besides that, Westbrook,
yeah,
of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Westbrook. That's a no-brainer. Westbrook.
So,
but I was surprised. Your boy speed last night. He went to the hole and dunked last night with that speed. I said, wait a minute, he was that fast. I was shocked. Actually.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you is that puts a lot of stress on your defense. Not just the player that's guarding them. That wears down like 2 or 3 players.
Constant wear and tear. I call it constant wear and tear. Just constant coming at you.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's what's going to kill. That's what's going to... Now, everybody else is going to be looking good in the mug because everybody's so worried about another job.
That's what killed Utah last night. Westbrook killed Utah. He put that relentless speed on him. That's what killed him. He hit almost 50 points, but he put that... his speed was so relentless, up and down, and I wore Utah out toward the end. I got advantage of him. You're right. I agree. That speed killed Utah. They couldn't do nothing with him. Yeah. You know, and I tell you what, Utah better try to close it out in Game 6. If not, they'll win on Game 7 in OKC.
Oh no!
So they better try to close it out.
Nah, I believe Utah gonna close it out in Game 6. If, like you said, they do something like Tyronn Lue did with Oladipo. Yeah. That's the only way because there's no other answer.
Right, they're playing back home. And they got beat by 8 last night. They playing at home. They was wearing them out in the first half. The third quarter was a different story.
They
But
couldn't hit. Shit, that motherfucker went on a 20-3 run.
yeah, couldn't do nothing. So
They shut down. It looked like they shut down the rookie of the year, who I feel should be rookie of the
Mitchell,
year. Yep.
Donovan Mitchell, yeah. The Rockets, man, they rested up now. They won. They 4-1. Minnesota put up a fight, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but hold on. The big conversation going around, besides LeBron James busting motherfuckers' heads, showing them niggas I can take it back 13 years. They just say that. But besides that, what was going on in the world is, do you think the Pelicans have enough to take down Golden State?
No, no. I'm gonna tell you why. They can, but I'm gonna tell you why. They do not match up well. Anthony Davis is a terror. He's been putting up, big time numbers. But all he got to do is stop Anthony Davis and then change the game. Rondo's not going to do that. He's going to get his little 10 points and the 12 assists. Drew Holiday going to get his 15 points, his little 7, 8 rebounds, but they don't have enough. They don't. Especially if you get Curry back in the second round. It's not going to be enough power.
Yeah, but, they play defense. These is different matchups. How did they match up during regular season?
But you said the key, matchup. They don't match up with them. Watch what I tell you. He's not going to have enough firepower. Just watch. I guarantee you.
So who do you think can match up with Golden State with their firepower? Just Houston?
Houston. And I say that because Houston got some wings. They got Trevor.
Because you want hard as dick.
They got Trevor Ariza. They got Gordon. They got Capella. And those guys, Capella can play down low every bit with Durant. He can get with him. He got good defense. But on the wings, you got Ariza and you got Gordon. And we ain't gonna talk about the NBA MVP and James Harden, who's been on fire.
You hear this motherfucker? Hey, act like you ain't even hear it. You hear this motherfucker?
He's been putting up electrifying numbers. They just don't match up with him. So that's why. Bottom line, I just don't see. I don't see them beating them at all. I don't see it. I see Houston winning in Game 7, sneaking back Golden State this year for the Western Conference Final. Mm-hmm. And that's it. I guess anybody else.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the question. No, just say something.
Today, you better worry about your Bucks. Your Bucks play Boston today.
Oh, they playing at home.
Game 6. Game 6. It's a
yeah, but they got Smart back though. Now that's gonna be a big difference maker. That nigga he ain't even getting jump balls. This nigga fell down to passed it out of 3 people.
And that was the difference in Game 5, having Smart back. That was the big difference.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that today. That's crucial. Boston can take it, and they can go. They don't want to get.
But did they have Giannis in foul trouble or something? Because he was sitting down. I got to the game late.
He got in foul trouble. I heard him. Yeah.
Oh well, that ain't gonna happen in Milwaukee because they was winning.
Yeah, but for them to win, you need a Giannis all the way through the game. You don't need him sitting on the bench. You need him healthy. You need him out of foul trouble.
So if they win here, so Game 7 will be back in Milwaukee.
Yep.
I'm going with the Bucks. Unless Boston take this game tonight.
Yep, it's going to be crucial. So we'll see what's going to happen. Like I said, all remains. But I think they'll get a quick start. Whoever get a quick start going to have to me, that's going to have a big advantage in this game. Whoever get a slow start going to have a hard time coming back.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to go with the Pelicans because they got defense. They got good defense. Golden State's not all the way together. They just had a little easy. They had an easy team because everybody knows the Spurs really ain't shit without Kawhi. There really ain't no real team without them on there. They need another player there.
Today, let's correct that. Today, Boston, they play at Milwaukee. Game 7 will be in Boston. Yeah, it's at Milwaukee.
What's the series?
It's 3-2. But today the game is at Milwaukee Bucks, and then if they win, if it was a Game 7, it'd be at Boston.
Well.
Yeah, it'd be at Boston. So.
Well, Giannis, I'm sorry. This is another. You're gonna have to have a flawless.
I thought about it. Boston had the better record, so whoever got the better record get the home court advantage.
I think experience is going to fall into factor right here because he's still young, and you're going to have a flawless, no mistake game to win in Boston. Just period,
Yeah.
point, dot.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Cause like I said, I get it. I was getting coaching Brad Steve. I got to give him. I mean, he's just a good coach. He know how to coach, especially when you get to the grind part
Yeah.
toward the end.
Brad Stevens, see, he's good because he could figure it out in the game. Like some coaches that ain't good A1 coaches, top string coaches, they gonna figure it out the next game or maybe in 2 games. He gonna have a motherfucking game win as soon as he call that timeout. You best believe they coming out there with something different.
Right. But the odds is the Bucks are favorite today. They're favorite. They're favorite in today's game. I think by
Yeah,
he got about 4 points.
I know
Yeah, I
that,
was.
but still, motherfuckers got to win in Boston. I don't give a damn about today's game. The real challenge is in Boston.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they
Cause it
came with
seemed like
five.
they beat y'all on y'all home court. Y'all got to return the favor.
Yeah, but they said the Bucks may run a good portion of the offense through Greek to free down low. They got to dump it down low to him because they don't get it down low to him, they're gonna be hurting it. He a big boy. They want to try to use his size, so hopefully Boston can put Boston in foul trouble. By paying him down low. But he held him to a low 16 points, and they lost the other day. Yes, that's the lowest he scored in the playoffs yet. So he got to get more. He got to get more than 16. They're gonna win.
Well, that's gonna be the show for today. So go ahead and shoot your shot.
Guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Be good to yourself as well as to others. And thank you.
All right. And there you have it, another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app. Also, make sure you check out the sponsors page, Ticket City, right below the video on HWLRadio.com to get all your playoff tickets. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. If you don't hear the music, because you didn't go over to HWLRadio.com and download the music app, because you'll be hearing it now. And I'm out.